So today is, drum rolls please, Journal Prompt Monday. And as you all know, Journal Prompt Monday is every Monday at 11 a.m. Tune in to get a journal prompt for the week. I absolutely love Journal Prompt Mondays because I absolutely love journaling. Journaling is a passion of mine, so much so that I have created a journal, Edify My Soul, a 30-day journey of transformation. The picture will be on the screen for you to get a view of how the cover looks. It's available on Amazon. Go over to Amazon, grab a few copies for yourself, and grab a few copies for your family and friends. On to the song. It's Journal Prompt Monday. Let's get you journaling today. Journal Prompt Monday, so you can be on your way. Journal Prompt Monday. We'll get you journaling today on Journal Prompt Monday. 'Cause journaling is the new way on Journal Prompt Monday. So the journal prompt for today is, how did we end up here? How did we end up here? So this question can be taken for the good. It can be taken for the bad. It can be taken in a positive sense, or it can be taken in a negative sense. How did we end up where we are today? This is just a self-reflective question for you to analyze where you are in your life today and to figure out what was the blueprint that has gotten you to where you are today. What was the blueprint to get you here? Whether that's for positive or negative. How exactly did you get here? Now, what this question does, this is a chance for you to practice self-awareness. And two, this is a chance for you to see all of the choices, the decisions, all of the steps that it took to get to where you are today. So if it's a negative sense, then once you remember all of the choices and the decisions that you made to get you where you are, and if this is a place that you do not want to be, now you can see where you made the wrong turns. You can see where you should have made a different decision. What was that decision that you should have made? You can see how those particular things has led you to a negative outcome. If it's in the positive sense, pretty much the same thing. You can see what choices and decisions did you make at each turn, and what do you want to continue to make? What choices and decisions will you carry on to your next lesson? What choices and decisions may you change the next time? Maybe you want to change one thing to see if it will result in a different way. Maybe you want to keep it the exact same way. But this is a blueprint for you to follow or for you to not follow again. So in life, we are all met by many forks in the road. We are all presented with many choices that we can make. We are all presented with many choices that we decide not to make. But where does that lead us to? Where has it led you to? How did we end up here? So on this Journal Prompt Monday, as with every other Journal Prompt Monday, your journal prompts are a moment of reflection. It's a moment for you to practice self-awareness. It's a moment for you to think about things that maybe you never thought of. Think about things that maybe you never even figure was important enough to think about. So those are the prompts that I present to you, are prompts that you may not have even felt was important enough to think about. Prompts that you may not have even thought of yourself. But on today, how did we get here? What was your blueprint? Whether that's in a good sense or a bad sense. How did we get here? How did we get to where we are today? So until next time, stay vigilant and keep journaling.